this video, I'm going to show you how to extract any part of a date you want so you can get the month, the day, or the year. So the first thing I've already done is created a data frame. So if I just look at DF, you can see that it has this data frame right here, and both of these are factors. So we want to be able to extract out the date from this. So let's start with extracting out the year. So the first thing we want to do is cast this column as dates. So we can do as dot date, and then we're going to input in our data. So df dates, and then we're going to give it the format. So the format is going to be equal to, in this case, it's going to be month, day, and then year. And so you do a month and day with lowercase m and d, and then year is uppercase Y. So now if we do that, it's giving us just our dates back, and it's putting it in this year, month, date format. That's what it's going to give you. So now what we can do is we can put all of this in parentheses again, and we can add our format, and we're going to ask it to specifically give us just the year back. So this is the percent sign and a capital Y. And so when we do that, we get 2009, 2010, 11, 12. So just the years from these dates. So if we wanted this to be a column within this data frame, so if we just ran df, it's not in there. So what we can do is we can set this to df, we can do year. That's going to create a new column called year. We can run that, and now when we run df, we have this column year. So now let's do date, and I'm just going to copy this whole thing again. And so all we need to do to change this from year to day is change this Y here to a D. So basically all we're doing is taking out what part of this do we actually want. And in this case, we want the date. And then we want to change the column we're setting it to date, or I will do day. And if we run this and run df, you can see we now have the day here from this date. And then finally, we can do the month as well. So I'm just replacing the column name with month, and then I replace this with an M so that it symbolizes the month that it needs to pull out. If I run that, run df one more time, that is how we got the year, day, and month from a date in R.